Good afternoon, YouTubers. T-Square with T-Square Talk. So we got a package to open. It's a real tiny package, and it's a kind of unique package because I got asked a question about this the other day. I plan on fixing to do a video talking about this in the upcoming days. However, I wanted to talk a brief bit about showing this package because I actually had to dig to find it and show you guys what I got here. So this package came from JR's Trading and Pawn. Cash and loans, always buying, cash for gold, cash for silver. I don't know if they're still in business because, as you can tell from the receipts, this was bought in 5/5/14. So I've had this package for 9 years. Man, that's sad that I've been in silver that long. But we're going to talk a little bit about what I got here now. This is a prime example, though, of when you go to pawn shops, you can find crazy deals. And I've actually pulled a couple little items out of here. I wish I hadn't because that receipt says $41 on it. However, some people might sit here and count out all the little grams and realize, well, that doesn't equal $41. However, there's roughly, 32 grams in an ounce, I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody, you can put it in the comments. But I might be mixing up with a kilo. Needless to say, this stuff, the guy, when he added all this stuff up, he basically just added all the grams together at the time. And then said, okay, spot price is X amount of dollars. We're going to add 10% on that, and we're going to sell it to you at that. And this is some small stuff. So before I show you guys this, oh, shoot, I don't want to lose them. Before I show you guys this tiny, tiny stuff, I don't even know if I can zoom in this small for this. I got to tell you guys, and to some people, this may sound negative. If you guys don't have the money to buy a full ounce of silver, then I really think maybe you should be considering what you're doing wrong. Ounce of silver right now, you can buy a full ounce of silver at $31. And $31 may seem like a lot, but you're not buying this every day of the week. And it's not meant to be ugly, so don't take it that way. However, there are people out there that they're buying this person. We're gonna pick out the smallest thing, just because it blows my mind. I'm gonna show you guys some of these. This is 1 gram of silver. It was like $5. Somebody paid $5 for a gram of silver. Back then, they probably only paid like 3, but I looked online what grams is going for if you're just to buy 1 gram of silver, and you're going to pay a heftier amount. The smaller they break down an ounce, the more you are going to pay for it. The bigger the bar you buy, essentially, the less you're going to pay for it. So you guys know that from previous videos that we've done where we've talked about large bars and that type of stuff. Before I go on any further, though, please make sure you hit the like and leave me a comment and hit that subscribe button. I'm going to put this next to a 10-ounce bar for a quick minute. Obviously, a 10-ounce bar is going to have the cheapest possible premium that you can get. This is going to give you a low premium. You're going to probably pay maybe $290, $300, depending on where you're buying this at. However, as you move down to a 1-ounce coin, you're going to pay about $31. If you're buying small grams, you are going to get taken to the cleaner. The only reason I have this out is somebody asked me, he goes, look, I want to buy some silver, but I really only want grams. I said, I don't want. Are you kidding me? It kind of made me laugh, and I chuckle with people when I hear this. But it made me, I explained to him, and then I had to dig out, because I knew I had picked up some. But like I said, it didn't matter that they were all broken up. The pawn shop paid the guy something like 25% under spot, sold it for 10% above spot. He made his profit. Are they cool? Absolutely. Could I trade this for a loaf of bread? Absolutely. And that's why people like them. It's hard to get my big fingers around some of these, so I apologize. But they are neat, and they are extremely high premium. This is a 5-gram Scottsdale. That's beautiful, though, I will say. 5-gram Scottsdale. It'd be nicer if it was gold. I don't want to show you guys the same ones over and over. Let's take a look at this one. This one looks kind of cool. Some of these look really cool. They are neat looking. But unless you're getting an awesome deal like I did on this, I would not recommend them. This is a replica Morgan. But it is silver, and it's pure silver. So, not the 90% from the other Morgans. This is, what do we got here? We got 2 grams. So this came from a Volcambi bar. Now, this is actually a great piece that I found. I'm glad I found this. Somebody broke up a Volcambi bar. A Volcambi bar, for those of you that don't know, has 100 of these. Does anybody care to guess in the comments, while I'm writing this, put your guess in what you think a 100-gram Volcambi bar is? And to put that in perspective, 100 grams, individual little bars like this. So this is 2. Basically, this is 2 out of the 100. But guess what you think a 100-gram Volcambi bar runs. So you'd have 100 of these little blocks all spread out in a big sheet. Not very big, though, but a good-sized sheet. Usually it's in a hard plastic, kind of like something like this, and you pop it open, you break it off, and you can trade it for a loaf of bread to somebody. The thing to consider on something like this, they're great, but they're high premiums. The premiums on this, so I've given you guys time to put your guess in the comments. I went and looked what a 100-gram Volcambi bar runs. $286. It's perfect for bartering in the streets when the world is in chaos and so on and so on. Put that in perspective, that's $100 per ounce. If I'm going to spend $100 on an ounce, you know what? For that kind of markup, I'll go buy some generics. I say generics, it's a junk bin though. That's not a generic right there, but I'll go buy some generic rounds. The premium on that is through the roof, and it's great that you can trade it, but you know what else you can trade for a whole lot cheaper premium? Silver dimes. If you don't have the ability to trade the silver dimes, you can trade some silver half dollars. Right there, there's some silver half dollars. Don't get caught up in the high premiums on this stuff. This was a super cool purchase because I didn't pay that. But I'm not going to keep it either. I don't know. I was thinking about keeping it. But then when someone asked me that, it was kind of comical. And so I said, you know what? I'm gonna bring it with me and try to trade it off. If he is dead set on wanting a couple of little grams, even though I don't recommend it. Yeah, I remember there was a couple more of these. In fact, I almost kept this one because I'm retired Navy, and I thought that was kind of cool, Navy, and I may still. But here's the thing, 10 grams. Would you pay a high premium for a 10-gram bar? Why not just go buy, you're literally, for this 10-gram bar, you're literally going to pay, in today's prices, $20. Well, you know what? You might as well just cough up another 10 and get a whole ounce. So with that being said, I would be very careful on this type of small stuff. And this is a new thing that people are talking about, the bartering in the streets and the end of the world and all that. I find it comical, but I mean, you never really know what could happen, but there's a lot of other options out there. And here's the thing, they capitalize on selling you small amounts of silver. Do I think it's ever going to get to such a high price where this is going to make a house payment? No, I don't think that. Do I think silver can easily hit $100 an ounce? Absolutely. $100 an ounce to me is a no-brainer. I would almost bet everything I own on it. And you guys have been watching my package videos, so they also have stuff like this, but I'm going to show you guys these in another video in a minute that I'm fixing to film here after this one. These are nice little 1/10 ounce. However, even a tenth of an ounce, you're talking $5 a coin. So higher premiums on that. No, watch out for this little stuff. If you get into this little stuff, it's cool, it's small, but you're going to pay hefty for it. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope I saved someone out there a headache. And like I said, it's not meant to be an insult. If you're just fixated on wanting to get some small stuff, look around. I recommend you get dimes, quarters, that type of stuff. Watch the premiums on that. I would recommend you go to yard sales, talk to people. This came from a pawn shop, like I said, but I utilize yard sales as an easy way to pick up old silver coins. I start talking to them. Do you have any coins? Oh no, but I have some in the attic. Oh, but I have some in my late husband's desk drawer or something like that. Oh, hey, here's my number. Give me a call. And that's it. And usually I get calls back from people just like that, doing that. I like talking to people, obviously. The channel's T-Square Talk. So, don't get caught up on this stuff though. It's cool. It's pretty. It's pretty small. You'll probably, I was about ready to lose one at the edge of my counter behind my fridge. So just watch out for that type of stuff. And we'll talk some more about this in an upcoming video, but I kind of wanted to show you this package opening. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you all for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.